Hi everybody, this is Donna Irvin. I am back today with my Big Tip Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. I know we're in between now. We've got 2 more days until the new year hits. I can't believe it. It'll be New Year's Eve before we know it. It'll be 2018, guys. So today I had figured I wanted to talk about how to map out your weekly to-dos for optimum success. That's what I want to talk to you about. It's very simple. This is something that anyone can do. And as you know, a couple weeks ago, because I skipped last week because of Christmas week, I don't know if you caught my video last time, but I had actually talked about writer's block and how to get past that. So if you guys missed that, you can go onto my fan page and go to videos and catch that. But let's get right into it today. And there's actually 3 steps that you want to follow, and it's very simple. What you want to do is take out a piece of paper, or you can even do this on your computer. You want to list every task, every event, every thing that you need to do to accomplish your goals on a piece of paper. Now, I'm not talking about making like lists upon lists upon lists of things, okay, because we all know we can do that and really get bogged down. So just list different projects or different goals you'd like to achieve, and this is great to start now before the new year hits. If you have next week, you can next week's also a good week to really get focused on your goals. But the first thing you want to do, that is actually step 1. Step 2 is you want to make a check mark on 3 tasks or projects that is going to be really important. In other words, they're priority. So place 3 checks on the ones that are a priority, okay? And this is real simple. That is step 2, okay? I know it seems kind of crazy, but bear with me here and I'll give you why we're doing this. Step number 3 is actually, or I'm sorry, I actually made that into step number 2. Actually has 3 parts. My bad, guys. That is number 1, is the 3 check marks on your most important priorities. Number 2 to that on step 2 is you want to now place 2 check marks on the next priority. So in other words, if you have, like, say you need to write content for your videos, or you need to write content for your blog, and that needs to be up like today, that will be your check mark for your number 1, okay? And you just keep working down the list. So your next one is place 2 check marks by the activities that are next in order. So if there's something that's a priority but it's second to that first one, just make 2 check marks on that. And then the third one to part 2 is you want to make 1 check mark on the next priority down. So basically you're taking 3 tasks and you're placing them on the top priority, number 1, number 2, and number 3. So basically on your day, you don't get overwhelmed with this huge checklist, and you're not really trying, you know, if you focus on stuff that is too much, you're going to get overwhelmed, you're going to get bogged down, and that is why a lot of people end up just getting confused and stop. Because they got, oh my gosh, I got all this stuff on my to-do list. I don't know what to do, where to begin. This is going to get you focused and get you started on where you need to be, okay? Now, so after you have your 3 check marks and you have your 3 top priorities on your list, then what you want to do on step 3 now is you want to take a calendar. And I don't know if I showed you guys, I have it over at my desk, but I actually purchased one of the Conquer Your Years planners from Natalie McNeil, and that is a good way to start. If you don't have that book, that's okay. You can take your own calendar, you can take your phone, your laptop, a physical paper calendar, whatever you feel most comfortable with, okay? And then you want to take those top 3 for that day and you want to place them on your calendar. You want to schedule everything. That way, when you get up on Monday morning or whatever day you decide to work, you're not sitting there going, okay, what do I start with today? If you already have those 3 priorities for that day, then you already have it laid out. You already know what you need to do. So I know it was simple. It's maybe for some it might be too simple, but I have found over years of trying to do checklists and trying to do all these priority lists and everything, you get really confused and bogged down. And some days you literally want to pull out your hair. I know I've been that way myself. So this simplifies things a lot for you guys. So that is it. I know it was short and sweet, and I thought this would be perfect to share with you this time of year. And I don't know what you guys are planning. I hope you guys are planning something fun for New Year's Eve. I'm actually going to be going out to a function at my church that is really going to be fun and exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. So however you bring in the new year, I hope you guys have a really good new year. Be safe out there and really start this year strong, guys. Don't just make a New Year's resolution and in 2 weeks you drop it. Really get out there, focus on what you want to do, get it done, and start working on your goals. So by the end of 2018, you can sit there and say, I finally did it. I finally accomplished what I wanted to do. So, okay guys, take care. I will talk to you next, oh, you know what, and that's right, next week, I'm going to kind of continue on, since we're going to be in the new year. I want to actually talk about New Year's resolutions versus goals. Okay, a lot of people confuse the two when they're actually two different things. There's a different mindset for New Year's resolutions versus actual goals. It's completely different. So I will go through with you on that information next week. Until then, have a great day and get out there and have fun and work your business. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.